What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping in on my day. Today, as always, we have a lot of things to do and minimal time to do them. Today is finally the day. I know everything is a horrible mess in here and I'm gonna get to it. Just no time anymore. Today is the day that we are installing the new grill on the truck and gonna try and fix this little gap in the bumper. We're gonna try and raise it up. What I'm gonna do is there's like 4 bolts here and I'm gonna put an excessive amount of washers in them to kind of space out the bumper forward. And my thought is kind of that that'll raise it up because, I don't know, we're just gonna, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, first things first is we gotta take that off, but we're not really gonna take it off. We're just gonna kind of take it off. What? I think I like this look. It's kind of loosened and it's like taken off, but it's still on there. I'm gonna do the same to this side, and then we're gonna be able to slide the grill into the new inserts, and then we're gonna put the washers on the new bolts to space this thing out and put it back all together and see how it looks from there. So that angle fixed really well, and those are bolted in. Now I just got to bolt this side in and fix up this angle, and then I'll shut the hood and then we'll see what everything looks like together. So I'm excited. Bad news is I still have this little gap here, and I'm gonna spend a whole day kind of trying to figure that out and how to get the bumper placed up here. I have a few ideas, but I just don't have the time today. I think overall the grill turned out really well, pardon the wind noise, but the shell I still want to do in white, which I have the prime shell in there, and so I still want to do that in white, and I think that it'll look way better. But with the tow hooks, the bumper, the headlights, and the grill, and the lights, I mean, it all came together very well. I'm pretty happy with it, but again, I'm gonna have to do the white grill shell later because it's just not perfect, and the whole truck is gonna be perfect, so I have to make sure that it is. I can't just leave you guys on that little slew of content like I've done the past 2 days. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit extra into this video. We're gonna go ahead and do some exhaust modifications. Yeah, I bet nobody was expecting that one, but let me tell you why. This whole panel of the truck is gonna be painted. That's why this bumper's black, that's why the wheels are black, blah, blah, blah. So whenever you roll coal, I have experience because I had chrome bumpers. When you roll coal, it builds up a residue on the bumper. And with this paint being so nice and the new paint coming in, I just don't wanna do that. And then also, the new tip I have, I spent a good amount of money getting it to look the way it does because I had it ceramic coated. I didn't buy it that way. It's actually my old chrome tip. So I don't want the tire flinging debris at it, causing it to be bad. So we're gonna do an axle dump. An axle dump exhaust is a little bit louder. It looks totally different. It's a different look and stuff, and on this truck it actually looks pretty good. I did it on my chrome tip, but for this one, to protect the bumper, to protect the tip, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The only thing that was keeping me from doing it was the fact that I won't be able to see myself roll coal in the rearview mirror. But you know what? We'll be okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna have to cut that pipe and just run the tip straight from the pipe. So we'll see what we'll have to do. In order to do an axle dump on the exhaust, I'm gonna need to use a Sawzall. The thing about my Sawzall is I have plenty of wood blades and I have no metal blades. So now I'm gonna go in and head to Lowe's and come right back. I'm back. And I'm freezing. I mean, it's like 80 degrees, or no, it's like 70 degrees out, but the wind chill factor is like negative 59. Not really.
So you're probably wondering why I'm cutting a diesel pipe with a Sawzall. Well, I put a clamp here on this one that was not made for a diesel truck, and it caused it to be, it caused it to kind of mold on there a lot harder than it's supposed to, so I can't get it out at all. So I'm just gonna cut it. Wait a minute. Safety first.
I'm gonna take the angle grinder to that to get a smoother surface, because that'll scratch the hell out of my tip. A good tip for angle grinders: they work better if you plug them in. Bam! Cut my hand on an exhaust tip. I don't know how you do that. I think I like it so far. I'm gonna go ahead, there's an underglow strip right here, which is gonna be really cool because it's gonna like shine on the tip and then we'll be able to see it. That'll be really cool. Hood stack in the S550?
New mods coming soon.